AllSpark TV. Now that's just prime.
Ladies and gentlemen, your star of the evening, Transformers Generation Studio Series 86 Wreck-Gar! Hey, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time we're doing an opening, and yes, it's for that figure that I just mentioned. This is the Wreck-Gar figure that we've all been wanting. I mean, I still like the Reveal the Shields one, but it just feels brittle. I kind of like the Combiner Wars one. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a simplified version of the Wreck-Gar, but, and it's also got a tiny head, but I thought it was nice as a little chunky one, especially considering it's a remold of Groove, and it could also combine, so that's kind of a nice thing, but, let's get a proper-looking Wreck-Gar, and this guy just nails it. I mean, he looks gorgeous. I love the coloring. It's all kind of different, but still kind of garbagey, and it just looks perfect for him. I think they could have gone a little more orange, but I think it definitely looks more like the cartoon, so I don't necessarily mind. There is the side art, and then you also have the back of the packaging that shows the bike mode. It's not much of a bike, but still, I guess it's a bike. Let's go ahead and open him up, shall we? Oh, and also one of his nipple blasters fell off and it's inside the packaging, so yeah, don't know how that happened exactly, but it happened, so, you know, let's go ahead and open him up and take a look at how the figure is. Let's go ahead and pull out the instructions, because I feel like I'll need them, despite the fact that I'm pretty sure it's not going to be too hard. And then let's also pull this guy off, because I want to take a look at that backdrop. Look at that artwork. That is gorgeous. Oh, I also forgot that the nipple gun needs to be plugged in, but look at that. It's just a planet of junk, but it looks so metal and it's gorgeous. Let's go ahead and plop that back in. Seems simple enough. Alright, so we've got some tires that need to come off. They feel like they're maybe attached by rubber bands or something. Oh, they're attached by a strand of plastic that's inside the tire. So let's go ahead and cut that right out. So that's one of the wheels. Oh, I love that. That's going to be fun. They don't seem to plug on the normal port holes, so that's a little unfortunate, but I mean, that's still fun regardless. Let's go ahead and see how the other side is, because I heard for some people one wheel will spin freely, the other one won't. That one's a little tougher, but, I mean, still spins, so, yay. And then we've also got his windmill weapon, his battle axe weapon thingy, which I feel like should have been a little bit taller, but, yeah. What's with you and things that are wheels? It's weird. You have a fetish or something? Anyways, let's go ahead and cut out the little strands and get this guy out. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Is that it? Is that everything? Yes, it is. Haha, there is Wreck-Gar. And, ooh, he stands very nicely. I do like that. Yes, haha. Alright, let's see. Articulation. The shoulder joints are a little loose, but actually I don't mind that. Let's see. Forward and back. Elbows were a little stiff. I'm pretty sure it's just the paint got stuck, but yeah, it seems to be fine now. That side is a little warped. So that's a little unfortunate. Hopefully I can stiffen that back up. It's a plastic. It's not a rubbery type material. I thought it would be. Actually, the spike is fine. The head articulates just fine. These can move out of the way. Legs can move. I can't. There we go. Man, that is a tight outward movement. Knee can move. Let's see. Can I do the same thing to the other side without that happening? Let's see. Okay, that side's a little bit better. Let's see. Okay, just need to be loosened up. Yeah, that's better. Okay, good. Let's see. Foot. Foot can tilt. Foot can go forward and back. Foot can do things. So that's fantastic. We know these can rotate. And then he's also got that little ab crunch thing, which is cool. It's a little loose. I mean, he could still hold the pose, but it's just, you know, it'll flop around a little bit, but mostly because of the weight of the stuff on top. Oh, and he's also got a waist rotation, so yeah, you could definitely make him get into some very impressive poses. I do like that. Let's lower the camera just a tad, just a little bit. And before we add the weapons and accessories, I want to take a look at Wreck-Gar compared to other Wreck-Gars. So there's the reveal, the shields one. I like the nipple blasters on here a little bit more just because it looks better. And then also the face paint, I think I like a little bit more here. I like how he's got so much going on, but I like how more simplified and blocky this is. And then also we've got this Wreck-Gar right here, which I still like. I like the idea of it. I think it suits as a Junkion. I don't know so much about Wreck-Gar, but I definitely like it as a Junkion. So, there's that. I know there's sticker sheets to turn them into other characters, and then of course I hit the camera because I'm stupid and stinky and I fart. Alright, so let's go ahead and attach the wheels. This one can slide onto the leg like so. It's a little tight there, but hey, that's not bad. And then let's see, this one can plug onto this side like so and form a shield. That is awesome, I love that. And then we can of course plug this into here. It's got a thicker peg that goes up into there, so you can attach it properly. And then there's his battle axe. And yeah, I'm really liking how this guy poses. He's really cool looking. Oh, doesn't that look awesome? Oh, I love this. Yeah. But how is the alt mode, okay? Now, I know I sounded like I was complaining about the alt mode. I'm not complaining about it. It's just, I mean, you could obviously tell it's a robot, which I guess he's not really disguising himself if he's in a planet full of junk anyways. It's an alien planet, so it's not like he's come to Earth and is like, yes, I need to disguise myself. I'll just fold up into a ball, Okay, so arms come up to here. They will rotate like this, apparently, and fold in the fists like so. And yes, they got hollow gaps on the back, but whatever. Not really much you could do about it. Oh, and also, nipple twist. Let's see. Okay, so the chest seems to go forward somehow. There we go. Okay, almost took the windscreen with it. That would have been a bad idea. Alright, so what's next? We actually take that windscreen and we somehow fold it up. And I don't know exactly how. It looks like you fold it up. I mean, I could see how that's possible. It looks like, okay, so you have to fold the shoulders back a little bit, it seems. And then it's also got this thing that kind of needs to get out of the way. So you fold that up a little bit, and then this is, I can tell that's supposed to fold up somehow, because the instructions even say so. So it's like that. I don't know, are you supposed to open these sides up a little bit? It's kind of weird how this works. I'm not entirely sure how. And I'm trying my best, but I don't want to break it, obviously. Oh, there we go. Okay, got it. I thought I would have to do that off camera, but no, it seems like it'll be fine. Alright, so this does something. I'm not entirely too sure. It's kind of weird in the instructions. They're not really clear about what you're supposed to do. It just looks like you fold this up again, but I don't think that's... Oh, okay. Well, that's just an accordion, I guess. And then what's next? Oh, we turn it around. Okay, that explains it. Okay, so this opens up like so. And then I guess it extends somehow. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so this is like that. And then this kind of comes down and then folds around. And then, okay, so there's a double joint right there. And then this folds up like that. Okay, we're getting some idea of what to do. Let's see. Okay, so this folds in. And you're supposed to take the head up, I believe. This is supposed to go forward. Then the head goes in there like so, I guess? Is it like that? I don't know. I'm just kind of fiddling with it. It looks like it's supposed to go something like that. I could be entirely wrong about this, but that seems to be the case. Yeah, I'm looking forward in the instructions. I'm not really seeing anything different here. So it looks like it's somewhat supposed to go like this. It looks like something's supposed to go on here. Like it's supposed to fold in like that, maybe? I don't know. It looks somewhat like that. Let's see. Fold down the arms, and then we'll see how we line this up. And it seems to line up like that. Okay, so yeah, it seems like it will go that way. All right, I'll just leave that like so, unless the instructions say otherwise. I know you're supposed to fit the tire in between it. Oh, okay, so that's the next thing. I want to take the looser one in the front. Okay, so we're going to fold that and, well, I guess we're not folding. I don't know why I said that, but we're going to plug that into there like so, and then fold this up. And then this will, of course, tab into place like the other side. And this is a little tricky. Oh, I didn't realize you could probably untab those, plug these in together, and then tab them into place. That would make things a whole lot easier, Brian. Why are you stupid? Okay, anyways, so now we have this. Now this just looks weird. It looks like a chainsaw with legs. So we have this right now. Not super loose anymore for the wheel. I'm going to open that up a little bit, or see if I can. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot better now. Okay, anyways, so we take the legs and we fold them up and we do something with them. It seems like, okay, trying to figure this out. Because it seems like they just go right in here. But I'm trying to see if there's like a tabbing port or something. Because it doesn't really seem like there's anywhere for it to go. It just kind of slaps into there. I don't know. Maybe, okay, fold down the feet and then put them here. Because, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Because now it doesn't really want to go forward. What the hell is going on here? I'm starting to get a little suspicious of this. It seems like that's supposed to tab into there, but it won't go any further back, so it won't really tab into place. So I'm not entirely sure exactly how that's supposed to go. Let me do this off camera. Okay, so I figured it out. That little notch right there is not really a stopping point. It's to click it into place. Now I get an idea of what's supposed to happen. I'm kind of loosely using the instructions. I feel like you don't necessarily need to support this with that. I feel like most of this just, you kind of get the basics yourself, and I'm just trying to figure things out. Maybe people are screaming into the website and being like, you're doing this wrong, but it just, I mean, that kind of feels right there. So I think I figured it out without really messing too much with the instructions. Let's see. This is supposed to plug onto the back, I believe. There's two different porthole looking things, but I believe it goes right there. And then you have that little turbine weapon thing. And let's see, you can bring these up a little bit, and there you go. There is Wreck-Gar in his alt mode. And I know I keep using alt mode in quotations, but I think this really does work. You could also flip out the landing gear, I believe, if it's allowing me to. There we go. And yeah, that looks pretty nice. So apparently you can take the older Wreck-Gar and you are able to take off the weapons, bring forward the arms, and you have to rotate them because it doesn't have wrist rotation. And you can take the legs and fold them up. Now, eventually, if they do another Junkion, you're able to do this as well, which I'm very certain they will. I mean, come on. But you can have him driving the Wreck-Gar. I believe there is a proper support system that kind of lines it up. It doesn't really tab into place, but it lines it up for this. But yeah, you are able to have him driving. So that's very nice. That actually looks really good. His legs are a little more open than I would like. Let's see, maybe if I bring them forward. There we go. That looks a lot better. But yeah, I think it looks pretty nice on there. So I'm pretty happy with that. With that out of the way, that is pretty much it. I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And I will see you guys next time.